Children in Acadiana are returning to school this week with new coronavirus policies. News 10's Neil Zarang reached out to superintendents all across Acadiana and reports from Lafayette Parish with what he learned. Neil.
Good evening, Dalfred. 3 school districts already know what it's like to have their first day in 2022, and 4 more school districts in Acadiana start tomorrow. From Jeff Davis to St. Martin parishes, St. Landry to Vermilion, changes are coming this week or are already in place. For most schools, that means the updated CDC guidance on quarantining positive or close contact cases. Students and staff who test positive for COVID, regardless of vaccination status, must go home 5 days. Then they can return to school but must wear a mask around others for 5 more days. Close contacts are treated slightly differently. Students and staff who have been recently vaccinated or received a booster will not be sent home and only be required to wear masks around others for 10 days. Students and staff who are unvaccinated, were vaccinated more than 6 months ago, or were vaccinated with Johnson & Johnson more than 2 months ago must go home 5 days. Then they can return to school but must wear a mask around others for 5 more days. Iberia Parish implemented these changes on its first day of school Monday. Superintendent Carrie Laviolette said increased cases of COVID have also made it difficult to staff both teachers and bus drivers.
We're using every resource we have to keep kids in the classroom. So we are using paraprofessionals, librarians, teachers themselves during their prep periods to substitute, and we're having to split bus routes.
Lafayette Parish also communicated staffing may be challenging. Parents should have contingency plans in place in the event that class or school closes temporarily or bus routes are canceled because of staff being quarantined due to COVID-19. Maintaining in-person learning is a top priority across every school district. Vermilion Parish had originally planned for students to return Monday but postponed 1 day to prepare. Staff reviewed new policies, current cleaning practices, and made sure remote and distance learning tools were ready if necessary.
We don't know. 3 or 4 weeks, somebody else other than us may make a decision and say, we're going fully remote. I mean, we hope that doesn't happen. And I don't think it will happen, but we want to be prepared.
All schools are encouraging masks at all times, but St. Landry Parish schools are requiring them when students return to the classroom Tuesday. Superintendent Patrick Jenkins explained, "I believe wearing a face covering is one of several preventive tools to best mitigate the rapid spread of the Omicron variant in our communities. I also believe that the best place to educate our children is school face-to-face." Of course, masks are still required on the buses because of a federal mandate. If you didn't hear about your school district and are interested in what will be happening or what did happen today, you can go to klfy.com. Reporting live in Lafayette, Neil Zarang, back to you.